Crowd, man. J Crowd, we back at it. We back live. We back in action, man. This video, I got something different for y'all. I've been saying it all year. I said I was gonna drop an animation and a jump shot video for the longest, but now I'm actually gonna drop it now this time for real. So we gonna go straight into it, starting off with the jumpers, man. I know I done told y'all, but I want to make a video so that way y'all can see it. So that way when people ask me, I can just say, go to this video right here. So this is the first jump shot. This is the jump shot I use on pretty much all my builds except for my 6'4" builds, which I'll show y'all my 6'4" build jump shots as well. They're very cheesy, they're very chicken. But this build right here, let me move my face out of the way so that way y'all can see the jump shot a little better. This is the jumper right here. Dyson Daniels base with Oscar Robertson and Sadiq Bey. 32% Oscar Robertson, 68% Sadiq Bey. The next jump shot is a Rudy Gay jump shot. This is if you're a starter 3 and have at least an 88 or 87 3 ball for both of these jump shots. They both have Rudy Gay. I like these shots as well because I used to shoot with like Rudy Gay jump shots back in like 2K13, 14, 15, 16. So I like to use the shot now. So this is it. It's Tracy McGrady base for y'all that like the T-Mac base with Rudy Gay and Oscar Robertson 40-60. This is a very nice jump shot. I'm not going to lie. You can even see from the shot attributes, you get an A+ release height, an A release speed, A- defensive immunity, and B timing stability. So it's not as easy to time, but once you get it down, bro, it's chicken, it's green. It's probably my second best jump shot that I can use on this game. And the third jump shot is going to be another Rudy Gay release jump shot, but this time it's with my favorite base in the game. I don't really like the T-Mac base, but I like Dyson Daniels, just my favorite base. And you only need an 80 to be able to get this shot. So you get Dyson Daniels base with Rudy Gay and Sadiq Bey. All you have to do is be starter 3 and have at least an 80 mid-range or 83 points. So it's not, you don't really need a high shot. And you can see it's not as easy to time, but all Dyson Daniels base have low timing stability shots for some unknown reason, but they're all chicken. I'm telling you, you see how I shoot in the game, and I'm telling you now, the jump shot is absolutely chicken. So now I'm gonna go to one of my 6'4" builds so that way you can see the other two jump shots. These two jump shots are like the best two jump shots for 6'4". I've used both of them. The first game I ever used the first jump shot, I'm gonna show y'all. I literally shot 7-4-7 in the threes game. Like I played threes and I shot 7-4-7. So I'm gonna show y'all these two jumpers real quick before we go back and I show y'all my animation. So of course they're Patty Mills bases. You know this is the best base in the game, but I can't get them on most of my other builds. So I'm not 6'4". I don't like using 6'4" builds, but I use this one when I want to cheese. But you see, it's Patty Mills with Oscar Robertson and Colin Sexton. You know I like the Oscar Robertson base because I use it with my Dyson Daniels base. But 80-20 in favor of Oscar Robertson. You see release height, A+ speed, A+ defensive immunity, A-. So you will be shooting in people's faces. I promise you this shot is chicken. This is the best jumper in my opinion for 6'4" guards. And I call this one seconds because this is the second best jumper that you can use on a 6'4" guard. The only difference is it's not as high, but it is another Patty Mills base with Darius Garland and Trae Young. You're gonna do 70% Darius Garland, 30% Trae Young, and these shots are the best two jumpers if you are 6'4" and under. So I got all my guards, so all my 6'4" under guards. These are the two jump shots for you, and the first 3 jump shots for 6'5" to 6'10". Sorry, big man, I don't play on big, so I don't have a jump shot for y'all. But sorry, it is what it is. But now to get into these animations, I'm gonna go back to my play chart because I have them all unlocked on here. And I'm gonna show y'all because I use pretty much the same animations on my 6'5" as I do on my 6'4". The only difference is I use Steve Francis. Well, of course, if you're a 6'4" guard who doesn't use Steve Francis on their build, but we're just gonna walk through the animations. I'm gonna show y'all pretty much everything that I use. So this is just the full picture. So if y'all wanted to screenshot this, use it, whatever, I don't care. Past use a bonus. Another one that's very good, but I don't have an 89 pass, is Hallie, and another also good one is LeBron James. These are the only three that I use, so you see I have them all. But my dribble style, I use LeBron dribble style for that little quick back and forth that you can do with your left or right stick. Very cheesy. I think it's the best one besides like your Kyrie dribble style. That's what I like the most. For my signature size up, as you see, I'm using Jamal Murray. But another good one, of course, is De'Aaron Fox. And I also actually like T-Mac. I've tried all the other ones, but my favorite three are Jamal Murray, T-Mac, and De'Aaron Fox. Regular breakdown combo, you see I use Zach LaVine. But of course, Kyrie and Steve Francis are your best ones for your small guards. I like James Harden as well. I used to use James Harden a lot at the beginning of the game. And I like De'Aaron Fox if you just want to do that quick speed boost out of that quick little step back move between the legs. You can speed boost out of that. It's very effective if you want to use it. For aggressive breakdown combos, I like De'Aaron Fox as well, but I use Jamal Murray. But another good one that pretty much everybody and their mama uses is Ja Morant, but I don't like to dribble like everybody else. So I use Jamal Murray because a lot of times I'll do that quick little between the legs to the crossover and then speed boost with the LeBron dribble style back into a crossover back over to my left. And you get a lot of good moves out of that one. So of course your skate moves, you're gonna want to use Kemba or Trae Young, so that way you can left stick cancel. These are the best two. These are the only two that you should be using. They're pretty much the exact same. One is just for smaller, or one just is for a higher dribble style. So of course your Kemba is what a lot of people use because most people don't have a 92 ball handle. But I have a 92 on this build, so I can use both. But I still use Kemba just cause, and I just switch back and forth depending on which one I really feel like using that day. But combo moves, I tried all of these, but in my opinion, De'Aaron Fox is the best one. It's the only one I use. I've tried the other ones, but I don't really switch those up at all, and I only use De'Aaron Fox. Of course, I like De'Aaron Fox. I pretty much like all De'Aaron Fox's dribble moves if you want to be 100% honest. But I like De'Aaron Fox crossover as well. A lot of people use John Wall, but I think John Wall just gets ripped a bit too much from me, especially if you're trying to come up the court, use your hyper drive. It gets ripped, like you get those little bump body steals, and I hate getting ripped on bump body steals. Like that junk is literally so annoying. It really pisses me off. But for your behind the back, I use Jamal Murray. It's pretty much the only one that you should be using. If you're using any other one in the game, like what are you doing? James Harden is okay. It gets you some pretty decent space, but Jamal Murray is by far the best one in the game. That's what you see everybody spamming. Everybody just goes left and then spams Jamal Murray right, or goes right and spams the left. Literally everybody does the same exact dribble moves. I use it too because I like to do it off the jump ball step back. I use Kawhi spin move. I like Kyrie Irving, but of course I use that on my smaller cards. And I really like Penny as well. For the most part, I've used Penny for most of the year. I don't really do spin moves like that, but I used to like Pennies the most. I switched to Kawhi. I've just been using it for a while. I might actually switch back to Penny or still using this. Pro is the best hesitation in the game. It's the one that I use for a lot of those little hezzies that I do, and I just keep going right. Y'all see me do them all the time in the video. Pro is the best one. Step back, I wouldn't use any other step back except for John Wall. Luka's step back is actually pretty nice. I actually found this one in my team, but it doesn't get as much space. It's very good to use if you want to combo it up with dribbles, but I wouldn't say use it if you want to just do that little step back into the jump shot like how I do all the time, or like how most people do when they do that move. Triple threat style Kobe Bryant. And of course, everything else doesn't really matter. But I'll go through my layups as well. Y'all know I like default small. That's what I use on pretty much most of my builds, except for like that, Devin Booker and DeJounte Murray. Those are the three best ones. Dunk style, I don't dunk. Dribble pull up, I use Kobe Bryant. Spin jumper, Michael Jordan. Hop jumper, Kobe. Post fade, Kobe. Post hook, I don't really do these, but these are the two that I have. I'm not really a post hook guy, I'm a guard. I don't really use my centers like that. So, but Devin Book, hop jumper is also nice, as well as Kobe Bryant and Dirk. Dirk is a nice one for bigger guards if you want to use. I use it on my stretch, on my motion style. I don't really care about motion style, so I just use LeBron. But appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate all the love, all the support. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And we out of here. It's good. Alright. back over here. It gets its own games, man. Should I play some threes first, or should I just hop straight into right? I might just go straight into right. I ain't gonna lie. I might go straight in.